Hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your December 18th full moon reading. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Pisces and take a look at what you'll be celebrating during this full moon cycle. We'll take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. We'll get messages from the divine along with how you've grown during this moon cycle and steps that you can take to continue growing on your journey. So just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single one of you. Please do take what resonates, Pisces, and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in signing up for a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, let's dive into your reading here. Even though we are in Sagittarius season here, you may be embodying the energy of Virgo or Aries. Perhaps you have these additional placements in your chart, or again, you may just be embodying the energies because we have new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. All will be well here. We also have last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. Okay, so a little bit of the same energy, same vibe coming from these two cards here. So there may be an area of your life that is a little bit chaotic. There may be an area where emotions may be rising to the surface here. They are coming up for a reason, which is very important here, Pisces. So I feel like you're moving through issues that you're wanting to leave behind possibly, or you're wanting to heal, but trust that it will work out in your favor. But we're going to dive into your energy here and see what it is that you will be celebrating during this full moon cycle. So we had that new moon on the 4th of December and that full moon now on the 18th of December. This can be something you are celebrating in this moon cycle, or this can be the accumulation of everything showing up for you in 2021, because this is the last full moon of the year. We have the Three of Cups showing up here. We have the Three of Cups, which talks about celebration. So it says reasons to celebrate: a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So yes, work through feelings. And just because this card is saying work through them, it doesn't mean that they are negative feelings. It could be very happy, positive feelings that are showing up for you. This is about trusting that something that may be a little bit difficult in your life at this time, trust that it will be well. Because again, we have the Three of Cups, which is beautiful energy showing up for you. This is the card, again, of socializing with your soul tribe, with friends, family, community. It may be hearing news about maybe a proposal or a wedding. This can be a reunion, passing a test, the news of a birth, a job, or a raise here. This can even be getting together with family members over the holidays here. So the next card we have here, is the Ace of Michael, which is the Ace of Swords. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Okay, so that may be the feelings that you are working through. There may be a miscommunication that has happened or something you are currently trying to resolve. But I feel like there will be celebration. There will be a clearing up here. And I feel like for a lot of you, there's an aha moment. There's light at the end of the tunnel here with this Ace of Michael, because you will be celebrating this conversation that you have with another here. Very beautiful. So I feel like this is a new understanding and clarity between you and another of something that maybe it just didn't sit well with you. So let's dive in and clarify this energy for you here, Pisces. Spirit, can you please tell me about this conversation that will cause for celebration for Pisces? Lovers. Okay. For some of you, this is a romantic partner in your life. Okay. For others of you, this is about you making a decision. Do I go this way or do I go that way? Do I stay? Do I leave? Do I talk about this or do I keep it inward? Because the Lovers is the card of choice as well, but it's also about a life-changing decision or a very important partnership here. Could be a twin flame energy as well. It may be soulmate, but I feel like this is about getting on top of the same level here. So it's about matching the level. It's about mutual feelings, and it's about a very important soul contract that you have with another. And I feel like that may be the conversation you have with another person regarding something very important in your relationship, and it will cause for celebration here. All right, beautiful. Let's dive in and see what your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths are here, Pisces. What is your untapped spiritual gift and greatest strength? Peace. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so the Peace card is the card of transformation. Major arcana showing up for you here. It says release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. The Peace card shows up here as your untapped spiritual gift because it's all about bringing more peace into your life. But this is the card of transformation, the Death card. It's a time of letting go of an old story that maybe you've been telling yourself and bringing new life. There's a cycle that's outgrown, maybe a karmic lesson or a pattern here. This is a time of an ending. Endings bring new beginnings. There's a new chapter here for a lot of you. I feel like in this relationship, there's something that needs to shift here. If this is a relationship with the lover showing up, there's a very important conversation that you will have with the person here that either will bring you closer together or set you free or set you apart on your way here. But I do feel like I feel like you'll work through some sort of emotions or some sort of triggers showing up here because I'm getting a strong connection, a strong commitment. And the Peace card is saying that there may be a major transformation that's happening within a very important relationship in your life. So the spiritual gift here, greatest strength, is for you to, again, release the past. And this may be untapped. That may be difficult, Pisces, for you to do at times, is release maybe harsh words or situations that caused you pain here. This is about coming to peace with a situation or a person from the past here if you are wanting to move forward. But let's clarify what this transformation card is all about for you. Spirit, what is this spiritual gift and greatest strength showing up for Pisces? All right, we have the King of Swords. This can be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, high level of commitment, and a Page of Swords. Okay, I'm getting the picture here. So the spiritual gift is you find out about things here. So right off in the middle, we have a high level commitment. Doesn't surprise me with the lovers. So you may be in a high level commitment with somebody that, yes, there's a lot of love between you and another person here. The King of Swords, again, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. But the King of Swords can be a little bit blunt. He can be more logical versus emotional. In Pisces, you may be the one that's more emotional, wanting to work through your feelings, where sometimes the King of Swords shows up and says, I ain't dealing with my emotions. I'm setting those on the side. That's for you to deal with. This person can be a little bit hard around the edges at times, a little bit stubborn, maybe even a little bit mouthy, or cuts sometimes with the tongue, using harsh words. But the King of Swords shows up as very intelligent. He's very logical as well, but he can be judgmental and he may manipulate at times. And that's something you may be working through. And I feel like with the Page of Swords showing up, this is two energies. This could be you heard about some sort of news, you found out about something here, or you heard some gossip that either was or was not true, okay? So I feel like there may have been something showing up for you, and that may be why you need to have this conversation, okay? And once you do get this off your chest, you're going to feel a lot better. And your spiritual gift here is, again, communication and aha moments and growing as well. Don't sit with feelings of resentment or anger or guilt or, whatever these feelings are showing up for you. Trust that all will be well here, okay? Let's take a look and get messages from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have for Pisces? What do you have here for Pisces? We have breathe. Absolutely. Trust all will be well. Some of you, and don't shoot the messenger here, Pisces. Some of you may be getting really worked up over something that you've heard that may not be true, okay? So again, take it as it resonates for you. If it's obviously something that can't be worked through, or if it's something that is true and it's a way deeper problem. But what they're giving me, they're actually showing me an anthill that's turning into a molehill. So again, what that means is something small may escalate due to feelings or due to miscommunication here. We have synchronicity showing up from Spirit, and let's get one more before we dive into the messages from Spirit. Thank you. And we have vulnerability. Yes, this may be triggering for you. There's some sort of energies going on that could be triggering a response from either you or the relationship you are in here. And this does not have to be romantic. It certainly can be with the lovers. I am sensing for a lot of you this is a romantic relationship, but do keep in mind this can be family, this can be children, parents, siblings, coworkers. But I feel like there's a very important conversation. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and divine. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life force energy that nourishes everything in the universe. The message I'm getting from this is take a time out, take a breather, really look inward and figure out what is the trigger that is triggering you here. What are the emotions that's coming up here? Work through those feelings instead of just projecting. Somebody may be projecting onto you as well. So the roles can be reversed because I am seeing, they're showing me a mirror. So you could be dealing with twin flame energy, or somebody may be mirroring emotions, but breathe into that energy. Maybe do some breath work, maybe do some yoga, some stretching, meditation, or going for a walk will be very beneficial for you, Pisces. Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Okay, so I feel like this can be good and bad. It may be people showing up that may be stirring the pot a little bit, but it's for a reason. It's for growth, and you may not see it now, but maybe it was to strengthen that relationship. Maybe it was to trust that your partner is in the right or doing something good. Or it's the opposite here. Maybe people are stirring the pot because it's warning you to get out of a relationship that you do not want to be in any longer because it's not serving you. But this is saying, regardless what this is, and your story, everybody's story is going to be different here, but paying attention to either red flags, white flags, or paying attention to the synchronicities that the universe is having show up in your life at this time for you to make a choice. We also have vulnerability. This is confirmation that you are seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Absolutely not. And with that King of Swords we spoke of earlier, the King of Swords has a hard time opening up to their intuition. They think logically and more routine and don't always get to what's underneath it. And it's saying that may be a piece of the conversation you are having with somebody, is to open up, let them be vulnerable, allow yourself to be vulnerable in this relationship. I feel like if you are trying to heal something or heal some words that were spoken or something that got stirred up in a relationship, it's very important for the both of you to be vulnerable together. All right, let's see how you've grown during this cycle, Pisces. There's a lot of inner work I see being done at this time, but let's take a look at how you have grown. We have the Knight of Gabrielle, Knight of Wands. You have actually built up more courage to process your feelings, but also to say what's on your mind. You've built more confidence. You're feeling a little more enthusiastic about a situation than you were in the past, which is great. And you're feeling more charismatic, more charming. It says, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So yeah, this can be what we're talking about here in this relationship, but I feel for others of you, the action steps and how you've grown here in this situation are moving forward. Instead of letting something sit, you're taking action and trying to figure out the root of the problem before something escalates. And I do see that something may have escalated. Maybe it was out of your control. Maybe it was somebody else on the outside stirring a pot, trying to stir up trouble for you here. But I feel like you're taking action on things instead of just letting it kind of come to you. You're setting healthy boundaries is what they're showing me. Instead of letting something come in and interfere with your energy, you're putting a stop on it before it can get to that point here, which is beautiful. Keep doing that, because I feel like that is how you're growing. You're growing within your confidence. Your solar plexus is healing, your sacral chakra as well. But you are feeling more in your power. You're feeling more courageous in a relationship or in a work situation here. But let's dive in and clarify what this Knight of Gabrielle, Knight of Wands, is all about. Some of you, this is even feeling very daring, or even wanting to plan a vacation or some travel with a partner. All right, we have the Emperor. Wow. Same kind of energy I'm getting here is taking the lead. You're taking the lead here, just as it says, time to take action. And the Empire takes action on his life. And that's where you're at. You're actually really bossing up or stepping up. It can be in a career. It may be in a relationship. Maybe you are committing to somebody fully 110%. That is your other half here. Or maybe you are working with a boss or a father figure as well. So very beautiful showing up here. Let's take a look, Pisces, and see what steps that you can take to continue growing on your journey. What steps can you take? Seven of Ariel. Beautiful. Seven of Ariel is the Seven of Pentacles. It says you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. When we get the Seven of Pentacles showing up as action steps, this is saying that keep putting in the work. Stay patient. That's very important for you. And nobody loves to hear that word, patience. It's not a fun one. Sometimes we want instant results. But it's saying that if you stay dedicated to whatever this cause is, or this commitment, or this person, or this job, or relationship, whatever this is for you, if you stay dedicated, you put in the hard work, energy, and effort, it will pay off. So let's get a message here from the Soul Truth deck on how you can continue growing. What do we have for Pisces here, Spirit? Thank you. Excuse me. We have, am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? One moment here. I'm just going to take a quick drink here, Pisces. All right. We have, am I willing? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections all ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and must trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action, Pisces, is this: be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra: it is possible. Beautiful. So again, you're on the edge of a shift. Pay attention to those emotions that are showing up for you here. I love that it says uncertainty and imperfections ahead. And failure is certain and vulnerability is a requirement. I'm not sure why failure is certain here, but it does make sense with the vulnerability card, because you did get that. I feel like what this is saying is failure actually teaches you and helps you grow. Vulnerability helps open you up more than you ever have before. Excuse me one moment. Sorry, I have a little tickle in my throat here. Pisces. And lastly, let's get a few steps from the angels. Spirit, what do we have here? From the angels. We have cut your cords. Cut your cords. We have heal away addictions. Excuse me. And last but not least, we have mediumship. Mediumship here. Okay. So the messages for you. We have cut your cords. It says, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So this can be cutting your cords from people, from places, from patterns that have showed up continuously. Possibly it is from addictions, because the next card up we have is heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. When we think of addictions, it's not just, an alcohol or drug addiction. This can be addictions of all things here. This is anything that tempts you to not live your fullest life here. Codependency, materialism, shopping, obsessions, lies, manipulation. It can be limiting beliefs here. So heal anything that doesn't serve your purpose. And lastly, mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. So yes, some of you may be getting messages at this time from loved ones who have crossed over. So do pay attention. Those feelings are very real, and the messages that are coming through for you, Pisces, are very real indeed. All right, that is what I have for your December full moon reading. I hope it resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up or like button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to subscribe if you have not already, Pisces, and I am sending you a lot of love, light, and abundance. Till next time.